Right, guys, today's video is made possible by the Treasure Toy Trove. Check them out on Facebook, give them a call, text them. They also have their email if you want to shoot an email, just to say, hey, what's up? They are doing, well, Jason has started deliveries. He's starting to do, like, deliveries. It's kind of new to him, but I've done a couple shout outs on here. He's said he's gotten a couple people way across the country who are interested in stuff that they saw on Facebook come in or whatever, and his prices are absolutely unbeatable. So just give him a shout out, check him out, like him on Facebook for sure. Great guy to work with. Today we're going to look at the our collection we've been collecting. We've been building up. And no better place to start than start with what we got at Jason's. He has a dollar bin with wrestlers that you can get wrestlers for $1. So let's look at who I originally thought was Trevor Murdoch. I don't believe that's who this is anymore. I have no idea who this is. I thought it was Trevor Murdoch, right? Doesn't it kind of look like it? But at this point, I can't tell if that's supposed to be him. He's got the little ace on the pants, but that's it. So I think that is, or was, a Trevor Murdoch figure. We've got a Mark Henry, back with the beard and the dreads, before like the mega beard and bald. We do have to fix the head peg. Head peg is loose on that, but we will fix that. That's not a problem. Next up, we've got this Lars Sullivan, looking absolutely terrifying. It was $1, so that's probably all this figure's worth. Sorry, Lars. You never got an elite, so it's not... this is all people will get if they want to remember your impactful career. We got a Kofi Kingston for $1 because why not? It's Kofi, man. I liked this Kofi. This was CM Punk era Kofi. This was kind of fun Kofi. Well, no, this was start of the New Day Kofi. This was like early New Day. This is just after Punk Kofi. But still, one of my favorite Kofi eras. Moving right on. You can't say no to ECW Tommy Dreamer. You can't say no to it. It's $1. How are you going to say no to this? Like, that's a solid figure. You're just not loose anywhere. Good figure to have. Not quite a wrestler, but in the dollar bin. So we bought everything else that was in there, so why not grab the Spawn lady? Welcome to the roster. Look at these two young bucks here. Not the young bucks, but Miz and Morrison from 2003. Yeah, picked them up for $1 in the buck bin, so why not? And we had to, you can't, okay. I know you said you can't say no to Tommy Dreamer, but you truly cannot say no to Cactus Jack / McFoley / Mankind / Dude Love. You can't. Anytime you see him, for $1? Come on, man. You gotta get him. This shirt's a little worse for wear. Most of the lines are still there, though. I think we might be able to paint that up and clean it up, hopefully. We will definitely try that and see what we can do. And then what I like to call the gem section of the dollar bin. We have this Elite Matt Hardy. Looks like all he's got is this little highlighter stain. He's a little loosey-goosey. He does the spins. But you know what? We break this figure back apart. We put a little super glue right in there, or Gorilla Glue right in there. He's going to hold perfectly. Other than that, he's got pretty good joints. Like, nothing's too broken. This arm's a little bit loose, but it's not terrible. Even, like, the chest has got a really good chest flex to it. We need a little paint over here. And we need some super glue in there. Clean up that eyeball. We're fine. Check this out. How awesome is this Sting? Only thing wrong with it, why it was in the dollar bin, it's got this smudge mark on the forehead. Very carefully, because there's already paint on the face, we can remove this smudge mark with some acetone, You just want to dry your Q-tip out with like a paper towel. Get it pretty dry before you start to remove it, but you'll pull that highlighter right off. Other than that, his joints are really good. He's got solid, posable legs. Can still do the splits pretty well. Got the good forearm bends. Like, this is a good, solid chest bend. That's a good sting. We picked that up for $1, guys. $1. Treasure Toy Trove. You gotta check them out. And then lastly, we got a Brock Lesnar for $1. An Elite Brock Lesnar. Face is a little messed up because it looks like a dog chewed on it. We've got extra Brock Lesnar head sculpts. We can swap that out. This was $1. $1. Look at this. That's still solid. The arm is... I'm trying to show you guys while not dropping the camera. But this is a solid figure. Like, the joints aren't loose or anything, really. That's solid. He's got... How's his waist? Nope, that's solid too. There's nothing wrong with this figure except a head swap is needed. Because we've just got too much dog chewing or cat chewing. Who knows what happened there. But head swap this. That was $1. $1. Treasure Toy Trove. Check them out. Moving on. Let's look at the figures we paid a little bit more for. Some maybe we shouldn't have. Looking right at you. We got a Big Cass Elite with this god-awful head. I don't know if this is a basic head that someone swapped on here. This looks like a Dollar Tree knockoff version of a Big Cass head. But I have a Big Cass basic. We're going to swap this head out because this is terrifying. This is nightmare fuel right here. You want some nightmare fuel? Here you go. Try to sleep with this. Take that, kiddos! Yeah, we're going to swap that out, but I finally have an Elite Big Cass. Haven't had one before, so that's the first time in the collection. Coming on down here, we've got Viscera. Saw Viscera there. It was $5, $10. I think Elites are $10, Basics are $5 loose, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it works. So this Viscera, $10. Of course, rarity of figures will change the price a little bit, but it's not that bad. I'll show you guys here in a minute. But we got this Viscera. Never had a Viscera. Thought I should get a Viscera. Let's look at this Kane. Now, this Kane was $15 because he came with the title, the tag championship. Okay, I think we have this one? Maybe? I don't know. So yeah, we got this wonderful Kane with the title. It's just, the only other Kane that I have that I was using is okay, but this one I think matches to the Undertaker I'm using in the pick fed better. So, gotta pick him up. It looks better. We got the Armorer. That's right! It's not all about wrestling here. The Armorer was $10. I don't have the Armorer in my collection of Star Wars figures. I was like, hey, I need the Armorer. Grabbed the Armorer. We grabbed a Seth freaking... Well, this wasn't Seth freaking Rollins yet. But we grabbed a Seth Rollins. I did not know that I was missing any Seth Rollins Elites. So here was one that I was missing, and I was like, holy crap. Didn't realize I was actually missing Seth Rollins Elites. But I found one, so $10. Why not? Grabbed this sweet Dolph Ziggler. Again, $10. Can't say no to... Dolph Ziggler has so many good Elites. Like, he's just a good... I'm not a, crazy Dolph Ziggler fan, but I have so many Dolph Ziggler figures now that my wife has said, I think you're just a Dolph Ziggler fan now. I'm like, yeah, I kind of am. I like him. I do like Dolph Ziggler. He's just not, a needle mover guy that's, top tier for me. Check it out, guys. The Elite Andre the Giant with the mask. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Jason over at the Treasure Toy Trove had it, and we got it, baby. We got it loose, so we paid $40 for this. which is way better than the eBay prices of, I've been seeing this thing go for 85 plus. I think it was like 60 loose is one of the lower prices I saw recently, but prices be crazy. If you want this thing new in box, you're spending over $100. I promise you it's over 100. Ooh. But yeah, we picked it up for 40. So he also has some, if you guys are CM Punk fans, WWE CM Punk, hit him up right now. He's got some good WWE CM Punks. How about this Venom? Don't have a Venom in my Marvel collection. Well, I do. I'm sorry. I do have Venom in my Marvel collection. I loved this Venom. I was looking for this Venom when it came out. Could not find it. Guess where it showed up? The Treasure Toy Trove. That's right. Check them out, guys. Here, you know what? In case you guys forgot, there's the information again. That's just for you. But yeah, check them out. This Venom, I think, was like $15. So, and it comes with his accessories, so I'm okay with that. We picked up the Acolytes with Bradshaw and Farouk. I have the interchangeable hands here. I don't have the belt. Well, no, I have the belts, but I didn't get them with the figures. I already have the belts. I just needed the figures. That way I could complete my collection. So we picked them up. Guys, it's insane. Now let's move on to stuff that I bought outside of the Treasure Toy Trove. While I was on vacation, I found a Target that had Seth freaking Rollins, $11, jacket, gloves, everything. Picked that up. The car was so freaking full coming back, I had to like open the figure. It probably didn't really save that much room, but I was like, I'm just going to open this, leave some trash here, throw it away down here at the hotel, and then we get back and we're okay. We also got the Young Bucks, baby. That's right, finishing our Street Fighter set with the Kenny Omega as Akuma. We have Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson as Kenny and Ryu, or Ken and Ryu. But these figures are, of course, absolutely incredible. You guys know how I feel about the Jazzwares figures, especially when they do like these special ones. Like there's so much detail into these. You've got the extra heads, which, I don't know, they're okay. I just think the ones that they have are perfect. And you've got all the extra hands that have like the special poses so they can throw energy blasts at each other and all that kind of stuff. So just awesome stuff. While in North Carolina, I found Surf's Up 2 Wave Mania with Bray Wyatt. This was at a Dollar General. And I was like, what the heck is this? I'm like, I want to have this. I've never seen this movie. I like the voice talent that... I like all the voice talent that's in it now. Sorry, Mr. McMahon. If you're watching, I haven't seen it yet, so who knows? I think maybe you're this otter, is my guess. Okay, let's match them up here. John Cena, buff, ripped penguin with the camo shorts. Undertaker, the one who's got the hat, right? Triple H, the penguin with the sideburns. Paige is probably this rad, awesome penguin up here. And Mr. McMahon has to be like the otter. I don't know who these are then. Are those, maybe that's the Surf's Up characters and these are the wrestling, or maybe that's Pete. No, that just looks so much attitude. That's got to be Paige. It's so like edgy. That's just, I don't know. But then why does Bray Wyatt come with it? Because who knows? Maybe he's the chicken. He could be the chicken. I could see that. Maybe Bray Wyatt is the chicken. I don't know. This has been out since like 2016, but I found it at a Dollar General and was like, yeah, we're getting this. I didn't want to open it, but I do want to see this movie, and I like that figure, so we're probably going to open that. Here we have some Star Wars figures. We don't just collect wrestling figures here. We have a little bit of everything. If you guys want leave a comment letting me know that you want to see like a full archive of just all the different, maybe not all the different figures, because that'll take me forever, but a lot of different figures and stuff that I collect, just to kind of get an idea of what my collection looks like, something like that. If it's something you're interested in. If not, then no big deal. Moving right along, we went to Target and went to the discount section. We found the Chase Molly Holly for $5, I think it was, on discount. And we got a Bradshaw. No Farouk, just Bradshaw. That's why I had to go buy Bradshaw and Farouk. So, Treasure Toy Trove, probably going to try and trade this in for something else now that I don't need this. So I'll keep that nice for you. We also found this Series 82 Alexa Bliss. Yes, places still do sadly have Series 82s sitting around. Who else was in this line? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is an old line. Rob Gronkowski had a figure. That's, man, that feels like so long ago when we opened that. That was before I was even doing videos and stuff. That just feels old. We did get our hands on the Wild Samoans and Paulie Dangerously. I don't know if both of these guys have Chase figures or if it's just one. Because we saw Fatu with like the bright colored pants and everything, but I did not see a Samu with the bright colored pants, so I just grabbed like the matching, like this one matched this one, so that's what I grabbed, because I wanted to have them both uniform in the same look. Obviously, it makes sense. So I don't know if they both have Chase figures or if it's just one, or like some Targets will get one, some Targets will get another. I didn't want to play the game. I saw two that were the same, grabbed them. I'm happy. That's the end of that. We're not getting the Hogan from this set because I just don't want another Hulk Hogan that looks like that. We have so many. We have so many of the red, white, the black and white and everything. We also managed to find ourselves an Ultimate AJ Styles, baby. And I can't wait to get this one open. That'll be a lot of fun. I've got such high expectations for this figure. I hope this figure is good enough because I really, really want to replace the pick-fed one I have with this. Because I think we have the Graveyard Match one, which was okay. I mean, I liked it because he had jeans and it was different. But I really, really wanted to get my hands on this. And finally, guys, the figures that I don't think I'm going to open when we do the unboxing for all this stuff. We got the Ghostbusters set. We got them, baby! Yeah, we got the Ghostbusters set. I'm so excited for these. I'll sit down and do like a review maybe of them. And just kind of like show you more of them and everything like that. But I really don't think I'm going to open these. I think the packaging is just so nice. The figures look really cool. I like the way it's all set up. It displays really well. I don't think I'm going to open those, but everything else you saw in today's video, we're going to open in a later video. But that's all the time we have right now, guys, so we'll see you on the next one. Bye!